What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Swarm. This is the Magikarp Swarm channel, and I am your host, King Magikarp. Today we're going to be talking about master sets. As you see here, I have a Shroud of Fable ETB. We're not going to be opening an ETB today, but I have almost just about the same amount of packs that would come out of an ETB. I have 8 individual packs that came out of 2 King Gambit boxes. The reason why I wanted to get into these is because Shroud of Fable is the first set that I've gotten close to mastering since I started this channel. So I want to go ahead and try to fill in a lot more of these gaps naturally by going through these boosters. Now, if you're close to the end of the line of mastering your set, which we'll go over some of this stuff here in the video, I don't necessarily recommend ripping packs to try to fill in those gaps, as it's going to be more costly when you can just simply go online on TCG Player or eBay or something like that and order the card you want specifically, save yourself a little bit of time and money. But because I started this set on this channel, I want to go ahead and try to finish it on this channel if possible. At the end of these 8 boosters, I do have another set I've been mastering, which is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 151. This is actually the first set that I ever started to master set, so I want to try to finish that soon as well. If you guys haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel and join this one for yourself. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you're notified every single time we upload a video, which is almost every single day. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and crack into the Shroud of Fable packs. So before we crack into these packs, let's go over briefly master sets. Basically, it's the concept of collecting every single card that releases within that specific set. As you can see here, for example, you have 2 X's and these boxes over top of the cards. That represents A, acquiring the base card, and B, the reverse holo equivalent if applicable. As you see here, I have the double X's almost on almost all of these cards on this page, minus Tapu Bulu. I'm missing his reverse holo form. If you grab an ETB, typically this is what you're going to get, this booklet that shows you all the cards within the set, and it's a good way to help you keep track of where you're at with your collection. So, not showing you guys every single thing I'm missing, just to kind of give you a little brief rundown, I am missing mostly the full art cards, the SIRs specifically, and the gold cards. So we're going to see if we can at least get one of those in this video. I'll consider that a win. So I'm going to try to go through these guys as quickly as I can so I don't waste too much time. I feel like I've already been running my mouth too much. So here we go. Here's your code card for this Shroud of Fable pack. Starting off with the Dark Energy, Dartrix, Persian, Croagunk, Stuffle, Cassiopeia, Kyurem, Binding Mochi, Colress's Tenacity, Reverse Horsey, and Munkidori EX. Not a bad pull, but I do have this card already. And this is one of the things I wanted to talk about as well. So when you're close to the end of mastering your set, when you're trying to master your set through opening packs, I mean, the odds are more than likely that if you don't get anything at all, you're going to get something that you already have. And with the price of packs these days, it's not very cost effective to just keep trying to rip packs to get the card that you want specifically. It's definitely a better idea to go online and just purchase that card outright. But we have Absol, Seadra, Dartrix, Duskull, Slitherwing, Power Glass, Colress's Tenacity, and Dangerous Laser Ace-Spec card. Already have that card as well. Kyurem, Reverse Holo, and Zoroark, normal holographic. And coming up next, we have the Munkidori pack. So, do you guys master anything, master any sets of your own? If you do, let me know down in the comments what was the first set that you started to master and why. The reason why I started to master this set specifically, again, it's the first set that when I was going through my cards, I noticed I just had a whole bunch of the cards because this is actually a relatively small set. As you can see, there's only 64 cards, so it's not very difficult to get close to mastering if you've opened a few ETBs. And at one point, these things were just being handed out like hotcakes at all the local stores because no one really wanted it at the time. This is actually a pretty good card competitively. You can sell that for a couple bucks if that's your thing. So because this is the most accessible thing, it was awfully cheap, and so I bought a few. And see, we pulled 2 Munkidori EXs. That's rough. So we're not making much progress on completing our set here, but all hope is not lost. So yeah, that's why I started with Shroud of Fable on the channel. But the very first set, like I was saying in my intro, that I ever started to officially master set was Pokemon 151. And I'm sorry if you can hear the rain outside, it's storming. Stuffle, Joltik, Persian, Decidueye, Binding Mochi, Iron Maw, Reverse Sylveon, Reverse Haxorus, and Pheasantipity EX. Very nice. I needed this card. So, okay, we got one good hit. I will take that. That is definitely a win. But we still have more packs to get through. Let's see what else we can pull. Can we get another one? Another big hit. And I'm also excited to get into that 150-110. Because 151 is another set that's harder to come by these days. And it's unfortunate because that's the set that I decided to master first. And I mastered the base set, meaning I got all of the basic cards, the EXs and stuff. I just don't have all of the full arts and SIRs and all that jazz. Which a lot of that stuff, like the Charizard, as some of you may know, is super expensive. So, Dusknoir. We have 3 more packs to get through with this Shroud of Fable opening. Then we're going to crack into that 150-110. Let's have a little bit of fun here. Let's guess the energy. Psychic. Lightning. But it is a foil energy. I'll take that. Horsey, Fracture, Sneasel, Varoom, Iron Maw, Janine's Secret Art, Kyurem, Reverse Dusknoir, Reverse Absol, and Cresselia, normal holographic. 2 more packs to go. Monkey Dory. Let's get something good here. I have faith in you, Shroud of Fable. Make sure you guys are snagging those code cards if you play the game. There's a lot of energy behind that. We have Axu, Beware, Houndour, Seadra, 06 Machinations, I believe that's how you say that, Academy at Night, Weavile, Reverse Hollow Genesect, Reverse Hollow Crobat, and Tapu Bulu, normal holographic. And our last pack of Shroud of Fable. Let's try to get something else for the collection. Something else we need. Gotta believe in the heart of the pack, not just the heart of the cards. And here we go. Electric Energy, Rowlet, Furfrou, Toxicroak, Meowth, Galvantula, Powerglass, Slitherwing. We have another A-Spec zone. Another A-Spec naturalization zone. I believe I have this card as well, but we will see. Reverse Hollow Toxicroak and Haxorus. So not too bad. I mean, we got a couple A-Specs in there. The pull rates are not too bad. As you saw, we had a couple EXs and whatnot. But, just, again, we're not trying to necessarily get hits. Any kind of hits. We need specific hits because we're trying to master it. Let's get into this 10 here. So if you guys have never opened a 10, this is everything that comes inside of it. You get 2 booster packs, a cool coin as it says, featuring an energy symbol out of this set, and then a Pokemon art card showing the art from this mini 10. And you collect all 10 and you make a picture with them. So here's the packs. You just kind of cram these things in here. Try not to damage the packs. See, they come folded up, but the card should be okay though. Here's our coin. A little basic, nothing crazy there. And your picture card. Oh. That's what it'll look like when it's done. I guess that'll look cool in a binder or something. But 2 packs of Scarlet and Violet 151. A very sought after set because obviously of the SIRs in this set. Charizard, Blastoise, all those guys. Gonna guess the energy is going to be water. And it was dark. Porygon, Machop, Electabuzz, Rhyhorn, Parasect, Giovanni's Charisma. It's got all the Riz. Cloyster, Kabutops, reverse holographic, reverse holographic Ghastly, and a normal holographic Aerodactyl. Are you guys a fan of the Kanto region? And if so, what's your favorite Pokemon from Kanto? As you guys can guess, mine is Magikarp. Come on. Now, usually you can get some pretty good luck out of the 10s as well, so we'll see if that's going to hold true in this video. Here's your code card. Psychic Energy, Ponyta, Poliwag, Pikachu, Farfetch'd, Daisy's Help, Venomoth, Rapidash. We have Ponyta and Rapidash in the same pack. Reverse Holo Electabuzz. No art rare. But we have a reverse Holo Seadra and a normal holographic Machamp. Alrighty. So I'm going to go through all the cards that we pulled and look at my book and see what we pulled to match for the Master Set. So out of the 8 packs that we opened, I did manage to pull 4 cards that I needed for my Master Set. We have this very nice Fezandipity EX. I have the other 2 EXs of that art style, so now I've completed the trio. And then we have 3 reverse holos that I needed as well. We went through a lot of cards, and I'm pretty much, I think I'm somewhere north of 75% of my entire collection for Shrouded Fable. This is not a good tactic of ripping packs like this to try to complete your Master Set. I must stress that again. I'm doing this specifically for fun and for my channel. If that's your bag, sure, go ahead and do it. But if you want a nice, effective way to do it, once you're more than 75% or around around 75% of your Master Set, just go online and order the cards. You're going to save yourself some time and money. But that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Let me know down below if this is something that you want to see from me in the future, and I will continue to share my collection with you guys. I love you very much. Make sure you join the Magikarp Swarm for yourselves if you haven't done so already by subscribing to the channel, and make sure those notifications are turned on as we upload videos almost every single day. You guys stay blessed. We'll see you on the next one.